face on the battlefield. Armor shines, blades are wielded. Dragons roar, shadows yield. Heroes stand bold and shielded. In the night, monsters creep. Torches light, stakes are steep. Magic flows, secrets keep. Adventurers' promises deep. Roll the dice, we take flight. Blazing trails in dark of night. Roll the dice, hearts unite. In the quest we find our light. Dungeons hold ancient lore. Whispers cold from days of yore. Riddles bold, treasures stored. Champions chase, legends roar. Through the storm we fight on. Wizards cast, we're never gone. Epic tales till the dawn. Our spirits bright lead us on. In the light of the moon's glow. In our hearts we know. Every path that we sow. Tales of valor grow. Ancient war, whispers cold from days of yore. Riddles old, treasure store. Champions chase, legends roar. Through the storm, we fight on. Wizards cast, we're never gone. Epic tales till the dawn. Our spirits bright lead us on. In the light of the moon's glow. In our hearts we know. Every path that we sow, tales of valor grow, grow.
And welcome everyone to the next episode of our awesome campaign. Tonight's episode is called The Herb and the Misty Swamp. So I hope everybody is ready for an awesome little battle about to take place. How are my players doing tonight?
Good.
Really good. Ready to play.
Awesome.
Ready? You guys are ready? I
Ready
know
where
I
we're gonna be.
updated. You'll notice a difference in the map. I updated the map and I hand drew a map today so that it was a little more detailed than what I threw together in the last episode. So I hope you guys like it.
Ready to get swampy.
Yes. Well, this is where you guys decided to go first because you wanted to save Addalide. There's an herb here that was created by Corellon and Tissio that will basically cure the poison that is used on the Aabraxxis' sword that they turned into an athame for right now, or a dagger, so to speak, that Anoka Witch is carrying around with her. And she used that blade to stab Addalide, who is now back at the temple, and she is basically dying. So you are here to save her life.
Yay.
Yes, we are going to save her. We're going to get this herb. We're going to kill all these shadow folks and save the day. Woo, go team.
Yes. And I finally finished the map of Wallsfar. I'll pull that up for you guys. So it is in the Discord under the map section. So if you guys want to get a closer look, but this is officially the town that they are in. That is the town of Wallsfar. Yes, it is a perfect circle. They are a big believer in balance. It was the first mortal town ever made. So it is a perfect circle. And the temple lies directly in the center, and that is where Addalide currently is with the clerics. And I believe today you traveled with, you have Xanios with you, I believe. You have Xanios. He's traveling with you today. You have Sebi with you today. And I believe you have Valerie with you today.
Yep.
And you have crazy Sir Jonathan. Did I accidentally erase his picture? Oh no. I might have accidentally taken out his picture. I will fix that. But so you have some extra NPCs with you today, traveling with you guys to aid you in your battle. But at first, let's see what's up to the chat, and then we will get to some things before we get started. So, Nikki was first tonight. Beat you out by one, Kiwi. Just one. We made it through the hurricane. All good here. No bats at my house on my house either. Awesome. Yeah, we were thinking about you today, Kate today, Benda today. You guys are all down in Florida. So we were all thinking about you guys today. So I'm glad Benda checked in. I believe he's doing good. Have we heard? Did you hear from Kate today?
Yeah. Yeah, she's doing good. Still just, well, I talked to her this morning.
Okay. So all our Floridians are safe as of right this second. So good to know. Then we have awesome Kiwi next. Like, subscribe, share as always. Thank you, Miss Kiwi. Our challenge is starting soon. It's starting soon. Get ready. I know you're listening. I know you're listening. And then we have awesome Autumn as always. Thank you for coming by and being awesome. Scroll down. There she is. We have our resident scribe in the chat, Miss Dracula. Thank you for showing up as always. And once again, Snitch throwing in fireballs. Gotta put those fireballs. Who else do we got here tonight?
I'll do it again.
Then, of course, we have Korgoth. Yes, roll the dice. Roll the dice. Yes, I know, Dracula. Purple lights. Look at the purple pretty lights. Yes. Oh, thank you, Kiwi. Thank you. I appreciate that. Board looks really good. Awesome. I'm glad you like it. Yes. Thank you, Autumn. Thank you, guys. That means a lot. That means a lot. I appreciate that. So, I know last episode, it was a lot of story, a lot of detail. You guys were each given an item from the Librarian, which I also put images of those items that were given to the players. They're in the players items channel in the Discord. So if anybody wants to check them out, they are in there, and I will put a little more detail to them. Pretty much next couple of days, I'll put the full details of the items that they each received. And where did I miss him?
Yeah, you missed him.
Where is he?
He's in the chat.
I'm sorry, Bitey. I'll allow one bonus tonight for my missing of you. And of course, then I saw a resident bad guy floating around. Roll for initiative. I know. Very soon.
Why? We don't have to listen to him.
And Star, hi, my Star, my favorite lady. Thank you for coming by. And I don't know, are we able to pull up those images, Ty, or were we not able to share those images of the items? Give everybody a quick look at what those items.
No, we're not taking Bitey's bonus away, Aabraxxis. Calm down now.
Shush.
Already wreaking chaos. Aabraxxis, you're not here more than 2 seconds and you're already driving them nuts.
Come on now. Sit down. Have a dark ale or something.
The Praxis is so
Well, what are you nervous about? How about ale? Dark ale is probably your favorite.
He's probably a wine drinker.
Mm,
I don't know. Can
yeah.
you get wine delivered from Timu? I'm not too sure.
It'd be crappy wine.
I don't know. I don't know how limited his delivery options are.
Mhm. I feel bad for like the traveler, the delivery guy, if he makes it back.
And we have our cleric back with us today, Mr. Iolanth. You were doing some research back at the temple last episode, and I think you discovered some information about our nice little swamp creature that is the protector of this land.
Yes. So we know that his name is Vinstoff, and he is a plant elemental.
Yes, she is. Zima from 1992. I like that.
Oh, we got to talk later.
Yeah, so he is basically a plant elemental, which means that he came from the world itself, and he was forged to be a guardian for the sacred herb that your god Corellon and Tissio created that they placed here. And that's what you guys are seeking out today, I believe.
Not murder and mayhem.
So would you guys like to add anything before we get started? Maybe a little later. Oh, I think, that's why I love my tie. She's awesome. That is
Snitches.
yep,
Orb.
that is Snitch's
My
beacon
orb.
orb. So basically what that allows you to do, if you are in contact or with anything that has to do with Matthew Nova, that orb will glow different color lights, signifying what you're around or who you are around. So it's almost like a little way for you to help you find Matthew Nova within the world.
Yeah.
And that is Korgoth's Titan Stone Knuckles. They were created by your god Cord, and they were forged from the heart and chest bone of a fallen Earth Titan that he killed in battle long ago.
Dum dum dum.
Ooh.
And now it actually gives you the power you could become big or tiny.
Oh shit. He doesn't need any more. No, I'm just kidding.
I can go bigger. Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding.
Okay, now think of the children. Think of the children.
That's not what I meant.
Just remember, think of the children now.
So feet tall.
And that is the charm of Bahamut. And it's basically for Alderath, making him a stronger dragon fighter. It was created by Bahamut himself.
Ooh.
For worthy.
You got your nice little charm. Where are you gonna put it?
I'm gonna stick it in my the breastplate of my armor. This way,
Yeah, you could.
it'll always shine.
Always be close to his heart.
Oh.
I might be missing later.
And I'll say this though, just not to stay on too long. Followers of Bahamut are always on the good side. So if it was made, I'm just throwing that out for any of the teammates that might try to say something.
Okay.
And that is the bow of Myaliki. That is your awesome little bow. It was made from a sacred tree that she planted within my world. So I can't wait. You're going to use that bow. I know you and Ty got some new weapons tonight you're going to be playing around with.
Yep.
Well, I had my bow, but I got something now if somebody comes up on me that the librarian gave me. I'm happy about.
Yes, you do. and that is Iolanth's Amulet of Corellon. And that gives you special perks and bonuses for being a cleric and a follower of his, which I will send you over all the stats for that after tonight's episode.
All right, sounds good. I'll take a look when you send it over. Thank
Yep.
you.
You're very welcome. And then I believe we have, there it is, the Arm Guards of Sanine. And basically it's got some cool little magic in it. They can summon forth some moonblades.
Yes. They're like, so you don't see them. It looks just like just little bracelets. It's fine. So you get up on me and you find out.
Hell yeah, gonna wreak some havoc. Gonna wreak some havoc with those things. And then I believe that's it. I believe that's all the nice little nifty little gifts that the librarian gave you guys to aid you in your battle. So why don't you discuss and tell the chat kind of what you're going to plan, and then we'll get to it.
Well, yeah, we're just, we're gonna look for portals. We're gonna try to see how we're gonna get across this water. We got to kill all these guys out of the way before they get to the dude in the center. We got to beat them to him somehow. We got to figure out how the stone works. And I believe Snitch may or may not use a fireball. Oh, and we got to look for wraiths. A lot of fun. I can't wait.
Fuck shit up.
Mr. Aabraxxis, Lila is basically telling you if you use that bow, you have to wear that dress.
I don't know about that.
I am not going to say nothing on that. he pretty much just, he gets he can get away with it. I can't.
Well, we do know Aabraxxis likes to take on many wives, so.
See?
Is there going to be a malfunction with your enlarge spell going on?
So, all right. So I don't know if you guys want to discuss a little before you decide what you're going to do, and then
I don't need a spell for that.
So what's your plan of attack here?
We know what it is. We're not saying it because every time we say it, things seem to change.
I don't know what you're talking about.
So
Shenanigans.
just know that that's the things that we have to do is to get to the herb in the center. There's a magical dome around it that have to do these crystals. There's water that we have to get across. Lots of monsters to battle. And who knows what other fuckery. We got to find possibly a portal to get us back fast. After the battle, we got to search for wraiths along the way to make sure we don't get attacked by anything hidden. There could be other hidden monsters we don't know about. Who knows?
The possibilities are endless.
Do not check for traps. Yeah, because we would never want to check for traps.
So okay. So what is your game plan? You guys started off, and let's play some D&D.
I summon my crab and my healing figurine.
Okay.
Well, we haven't. We've come through the portal as with what we.
You
said
haven't come
last
through the
time.
portal yet. Until you guys literally tell me that you're through the portal.
All right.
I'm doing this before we go into the portal.
Yes.
Okay, yeah. Yeah.
And
I
I'm
also
going to jump on my crab along with my healing figurine.
Okay.
go ahead and get my bow out and ready, and my wolf out as well.
Okay.
I am going to get my bow out, and I'm going to call out my tiger, my wolf, and my monkey.
So weird.
There's another window.
Perfect. And I believe Iolanth, you always have your dogs always with you, so you do not have to call them out. would you be calling out anything else before you enter the portal?
I don't have anything else to call out. Just need my pooch.
There you go. Just making sure, just letting everybody go through the rounds. And what about you, Korgoth? Will your beholder be playing nicely today?
Oh yes, especially with the chickens. The chickens.
He's a fan of that bag of chickens, huh?
Yeah. Live.
We made the beholder kind of happy. He's
Purdue.
less grumpy today.
Oh, I
Oh,
forgot my
give him
snake.
couple
too.
more. Here you go. A couple more.
I mean, I'm just gonna look at everybody and say, you know, everybody needs to have some kind of companion, just to mirror a fraction of people's power.
It's my emotional support companion.
I like that.
Ah,
Oh, I summoned my snake out too.
Okay.
Slytherin.
So when you guys enter the little rift that the Librarian is going to open up for you, you guys are going to be entering from that end of the map. And you guys basically have to let me know what you guys are doing to see what's here, because technically you don't see the map yet. So you guys have to just let me know what you're using to see the map and what you're calling forth.
What you looking at, Abraxis? What's those eyes for? Why don't you go drink some ale?
Oh, and I believed I promised Bitey a reasonable bonus for
Plus
the
20.
players tonight.
On there.
Reasonable.
You
I
never said
emphasize reasonable.
You never said reasonable. You said you'd give him one bonus.
Yeah, and again, it's going to be reasonable.
You never
So
said
what
it.
bonus would you like to give them?
Shit.
Keep talking and I'm going to take it away.
20.
So, Bitey, what bonus shall we be giving the players tonight?
Ooh, I'll take that.
Wow.
So what?
That's
Oh.
fair. That is fair.
So what? So what, Bitey?
It doesn't matter. Okay, it doesn't matter. It's anything.
It's all.
It's everything.
Of course, that is all. If it's nothing's been said, then it's all.
There we go. I like
And
the way
now-
you think, Korgoth.
Sir Dark Lord, what bonus would you like to give your monsters tonight?
Oh fuck! Are you fucking kidding? What? Oh,
2 charisma. So the,
Yeah,
all
I'm
the monsters
okaying it.
plus
I'm
eight.
okaying it. I'm letting them. Bitey is giving you guys a +8 bonus. I'm allowing it.
we should have made the Dark Lord go first.
You said to charisma.
Come on, man. Put the Dark Ale down.
Nope. He's not responding. He doesn't care.
Yeah, exactly. You don't care about his minions.
I think he's thinking about it. We're
No.
gonna give
Uh-huh.
it a huge
Yeah,
chance.
you don't know how to.
Responding.
Yeah, he's not how to work that magic dice.
Penning world domination. So
Oh, time's up. Let's move on. Do
Time.
you have that 10-second timer?
Charisma for them.
Hey, Brax, should you
No
give me
charisma.
minions fire resistance?
so you guys now have a +8 bonus for yourselves.
Who would it be?
So that should make you somewhat happy.
Yeah.
Good.
That would actually really hurt.
Hmm.
Okay, so how are you guys going to no charisma for them to +8 to all rolls? Well, now that changes things, Bitey. Either it's a
Oh.
+8 to their overall. How do you want to do that bonus? You want it to be to attack and damage rolls, or do you want it to be a stat?
That's all rolls. He said all rolls. That's all rolls, right?
I will bust out that timer.
God damn it.
He says he has spoken to all rolls. There you go. I have to be more careful. I have to find Bitey in the chat so I don't have to be penalized like this again.
I see Bitey's watched Mandalorian.
Okay.
Okay, his guys win initiative each round.
How does that work?
I'll figure that out. Don't worry about it.
The only way that his guys will actually ever go first and win any dice rolls.
So they basically just go first.
Yeah.
Yeah. They go first.
We will take that. I will take that. Okay, so proceed. What are you guys going to do?
Well, technically, he goes first, so he gets to move his minions around before we show up. Haha.
So are you guys just jumping in? How are you guys proceeding to figure out?
Well, I'm going to...
Oh, cheaters. Man.
I'm going to ask Tissio, is there a way that we're able to see what we're getting into? Like, through the portal, is it like a clear view from our side, or is it like...
He's not opening up a portal. He's opening up a rift. So, no, there's no way for you to see it from where you are unless you have something that will allow for that.
I think we're just gonna have to jump through and just see how just kind of.
So,
we're kind of going in blind. That's what we're gonna have to do.
I'll just charge through.
So, the rift, is it something like if we can see through walls, would that work? Like we'll be able to see through?
No.
Exactly the same.
I don't. It's D&D logic, okay?
It's not the same.
I am just gonna go fuck it, jump head first into it, and then after I get to the other side, big boy's coming out of the pouch after eating them chickens.
As soon as you guys will go through the portal, you will have to roll for initiative. So take that into consideration.
Really? No surprise attack? I mean...
there's no one close enough for you to surprise attack.
I thought you said he was coming on that side.
You are, but all the monsters are pretty somewhat far away from you. That will get their attention.
Interesting.
I guess maybe just go guns ablaze and go in. Right?
Guns blazing.
I don't think there's any other way to prepare if we're going to be.
Yeah, I think we just have to go. I don't think there's any way to prepare.
Or ties. Do you want to use that that item that you were talking about yesterday?
Oh, you the one that you told me to hang on to that I tried to get you to use? That item?
That one, Jim? That one?
Well,
the one I talked about, yeah.
Would that?
I don't mind using it. I told you I would use it.
I don't really want to use it, but if it will maybe help with the surprise round.
I mean, it would just show us where they're at, but I don't know if that would still negate what she's saying. She's saying that regardless of how we come in, we're not close enough to surprise attack them. The only one that we might be able to would be that minion on the other side, and that would be with a range attack, and that would be the only thing that would hit it. The other guy's slightly maybe too far away.
I think we're just better off just getting in, going in.
Just for what Dana said. I mean, I'll use the map. It'll just tell us from what we talked about last night. It would only just show us what I already know of the creatures that we faced.
Then yeah, I'm just gonna then retract that and say let's just go guns a-blazing.
We just all just go ahead and roll initiative and then just jump in and
yeah.
Yep.
Just make sure you look for raids. Oh, and Korgoth, make sure you look for portal.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so right, are you guys entering the rift?
Yep.
Yeah.
Let me get my.
Okay, so I need everybody to roll for initiative, please.
I got a 9.
I didn't hear who just said that.
Me.
Lila got 42.
42 for Lila. Ty?
Hang on 1 second.
So Alderath?
38.
Korgoth,
28.
Snitch,
9.
You
Wait.
rolled a 1,
Yep.
and you don't have anything to your
Yeah,
initiative.
you have nothing to your initiative?
Yeah, I have a 7.
Well, yeah, but you got +8 from Bitey.
Oh, I got a plus.
I have bad roll.
I thought that was,
so that's 17 for you then.
yep.
Iolanth,
I'm trying to add it +8.
Don't forget your +5.
Oh, +5. All right, 1 second.
and then you're +8 from Bitey.
And I got 23, Dana.
26.
26. Okay, so just talk amongst yourselves for a second while I figure out the initiative.
All right, so I think Lila goes
I think I go
first.
first.
Nope, the teller. Oh, I spoiled that.
Dun dun dun.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah, my 3 monsters back here go first.
Yeah, fireball the shit out of it, Snitch. Matter of fact, just blaze the fuck out of that area. Thank you, Dana. Tell her,
You're welcome.
you write this down. Big words on my notepad.
Yeah.
Tell her.
Capital words on it. Capital letters going down.
You guys are lucky I'm all stoned right now. You got the upper hand. Got the upper hand.
But you get it from us. Look, I even have a smiley face.
So because of Aabraxxis, my 3 monsters go first. And then it goes Lila, Alderath.
I gave him horns, Dana. To tell her I got a face.
I bet you did Korgoth, Iolanth, then it goes Ty, finishing it up with Snitch, and then the shadow creatures.
I don't get the
Yes.
bullet.
So, are you going to be doing any rolls before we start, so you can maybe tell what the monsters are or any other information?
Yeah, I want to do just a general well, actually not a general. I want to check in our general direction that we're heading, because I'm assuming we're only going to go around this one circular motion. Or can you? Some of you guys want to go in the other direction?
So how it works is the darker blue areas are considered like the swamp water, which is extremely deep, so you won't be able to just walk through it. So if you want to travel from a piece of land to a piece of land, it will take a athletics and an acrobatics check to jump from one to the other. And then the green, the lighter green sections are what's considered land that is free to walk on. And then there's just some like more foresty green sections that are just, think of it like big bushes that you won't be able to jump over or walk through. They're just kind of impeding certain areas. And then you know that there is a magical barrier or dome over where the herb actually is. And that's what's holding everything kind of at bay for right now. They have not been able to get through the magic yet.
All right, I want to since like we've popped out, right?
Yes. And you
Okay.
guys are using the NPCs how you're going to use them. Do you want them in your battle as well, or do you want to just use them for what you're using them for, to save time on turns?
I don't know. I didn't. I guess we might be using them as we go. I don't know. Data depends on what the fuckery is
No, I'm
about.
just asking them so I can put them into the initiative order.
I would put them into initiative order, and if it gets to their turn, we'll may hold their turn or something. Like,
Okay, I'll put them at the bottom. That's just where I'll put them.
okay. So all right, so we're popped out. I want to look to see if we can see any wraiths around us with my mirror real quick. Just anything out here by where we've come out at that's we can see with the mirror.
I would also like.
Okay, go for it. So that will be an arcane check, arcana check.
Can I do like a nature check where I kind of like see if there's any like magic coming up from the water or on the land that we're standing on, or
When you
any,
say magic, be a little more specific for me.
like any evil
That's
magic?
34 for my Arcana check.
42.
Any evil creatures or anything like that? Is that what you're trying to look for?
Yes.
Sure. Go ahead.
42.
42 for perception for arcana within your area. There are no wraiths.
Now, from where we are, we're not. Are we? Can we see if there's anything? I don't know if this is going to be perception or not, or dungeoneering.
make a
I'm kind of looking to see if
dungeoneering
there's
check?
anything like right here as we walk out. That's like I want to say traps or something. Maybe they've set up for us before we enter, like, or anyone comes in this area.
Absolutely, that'll be dungeoneering.
Okay.
Did you guys add your +8s to everything?
I did.
I got a 43.
43.
Mhm.
Yes, you do sense there's some dark creature within the swamp waters.
Within the waters. Okay. So we can't go through this water because
27 for dungeoneering on any kind of traps or things of that nature they may have hidden for us and where we're at.
Where you're at, where you enter, it is clear.
Okay. Till
So
we
it
get
is clear to
closer, I don't
enter.
know anything else you guys want to check for till we get kind of in a little bit. I don't know of anything else we're going to be able to see.
well, I can tell you we can't go through the water, so
And I do like it, Bitey. I have the spell on hand.
Oh, yeah, I was gonna say freeze the water. That's a good
Yeah.
idea.
I was going to use Wrath of Winter if we need to.
Electricity will transfer through the water. Can more of a question? Would we be able to tell what type of fallen from this distance?
From that distance, not just yet. No, you would have to get at least somewhere across the halfway point.
Even
to tell-
with like eagle eyes.
wait to tell what?
What type of angel? Fallen.
Which one? This one is?
The bottom one, yeah.
Okay. If Ty uses her bird, can her bird fly over and see what it is?
Yes.
Without attacks?
Without attacks, if anybody has a bow and arrow, they could definitely attempt to, but you won't know that until you try.
You can certainly
can-
try.
Can I roll a monster knowledge? Just to
History?
okay, history. Okay.
Yes. Anybody who has knowledge of the world or in general from past battles, you can roll a history check to ask me what kind of monsters are in your vicinity.
What?
Yeah, you do. 36.
36. So yes, you recognize that the shadow creatures are bottom feeders, and you recognize the other ones to be club fighters.
So it'd be from the closest to us right now in the top right.
Yep, they are bottom feeders and club fighters.
Okay, and then the only one that we don't know, we're not supposed to know we don't know what type of the fallen it is or what the other creature is.
Correct.
Gotcha.
And we don't know what's in the middle.
I would like to put a claim on everybody. Dana?
Up to your max, sure.
Yep.
But as well as Xanios also has to absorb some of them to make his sword stronger. So just
Who
leave a
invited
couple
this
for
guy?
him to ante up his sword.
All right, I'll leave the fallen in that for him because I can't do that yet.
I had a 42 for history just in case there was anything else.
I had a 33.
Yep, nope, that's pretty much all the information that you guys have. But you also, can somebody roll me an Arcana check, please?
I will.
I had a 29.
That's good enough to recognize that the crystals that are making the barrier that's keeping Vinstoff safe are in fact enchanting crystals.
Do we know what type of enchanting crystal?
No, you can't. The magic is not familiar to you other than the crystals that were used.
And we
I
can't,
rolled a 42.
we can't describe it.
Same difference. It's an unfamiliar spell to all of you, so you don't really know the workings of it. You just know that an enchanting crystal is at its base.
Do
I
we
must learn it.
do we know from this? Can we tell? I'll ask it like this. Can we tell if can he hear or the creature, the plant elemental? Can it hear us, or is it more of a?
Well, there's a lot going on right now, so he doesn't even really notice you at this moment. So
yeah, we got to get these things cleared out of the way first, I would think.
Okay.
I was just more asking just to say like.
someone would have to specifically try to get his attention in some way, shape, or form.
Or something.
Um,
And if
Can I
it's
go-
a creature,
I
I,
feel like it
would
would
think
be-
Stebby would be able to do that.
I feel like it would be easier to just kill everyone first and then talk to him once things calm
Yeah.
down. Then we
Well,
can
what
get
he
all the
looks like
information we
is
need.
think about a being that literally looks like he's made out of like trees of roots, like root trees. Like his body is all
Roots.
just, he's almost circular in nature, and he looks like a big ball of just roots and stone and dirt. And he's
Like
got
roots.
tentacles that he uses to as almost like his weapons.
Mm-hmm. As she said, the coast is clear as far as we can tell where we're at. So yeah, guys. I mean, me and Snitch are pretty much at the end. I think Horgoth, you can try to look for portal or kind of step out. And I forget who was first. I'm sorry.
Me.
All right, yeah. So Lila, do you and your animals can go carte blanche wherever you like.
So I think we're gonna go. I'm gonna go up, right?
Want to go that way? Yeah.
Well, technically, if we're starting, my 3 guys get to go first, and then you
Oh.
guys get to go.
Oh, that's right. Well, there you go.
Go.
Okay, so to have my, I'm going to.
I need it.
Okay, so the teller is going to hold his action for right now. I just used his move action. He's not close enough to do anything, but once I cast this spell, you will realize that the unknown monster is in fact the Noka witch that stabbed Addalide.
So the thing in the middle,
Her right here.
or the one in the
And I am going to cast my Aura of Drea. What's it? Okay, so the Noka witch kind of steps forward, and you kind of sense it's the same magic that came from when she attacked Addalide. And she is going to use something called the Aura of Drea. When you use this tattoo, you create an aura that allows you to absorb the energy of anyone within it. So it's a burst 5 around her, and she will gain a +1 to her attack and damage for each of you that might cross in the aura, and the aura does move with her. And anyone in the zone takes a -1 to their attack and damage rolls. And each turn I can make the zone bigger with a max of 7, and I can sustain it or release it at the start of my turn. So that is going to... Do you want me to put something around her to signify the aura?
Yeah.
Okay. And I use my moves. I'm also going to hold the Fallen's action right now. And that will end my turn for the 3 main bad guys. And It is now Lila's turn.
Okay.
Get that zone.
Okay, so I'm gonna go towards the top of the board.
Okay, give me 1 second. I'm just looking for my piece. For
Yeah.
you.
Well, I might.
Okay, so what's your move, Lila?
Okay, so I'm going to fly over. I'm going towards the top of the board. So I'm going to fly, for like where those minions are and the 2 club fighters. Yes.
Where would you like to be placed?
You can place me, right there. Yeah, that's good. Right. So the first thing I rolled was my magic stones. And I got a crit on that.
Okay.
So that knocks out. Do the club fighters, are they 1 hit or no?
No.
Okay. So it knocks out the 1 minion that's in front of me, and then I'll give you the damage to the other 2.
I'm gonna roll to claim that one. It's odd.
I forget which one is which for you.
I'm pretty sure you said odd claims, even doesn't.
Okay, I don't have your paperwork in front of me.
I'll look for it real quick.
Okay, so their damage is 27.
27. Were you able to
Yeah,
reach
it's
both
odd,
of
I
them?
claim.
No, this one up here.
That one there?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can't see how far away that one is.
That one
It's
is
within
1,
10.
2, 3, 4, 5 squares from you.
Okay,
The
yes,
other
it's
one.
within 10. So yeah. I'm
So you
hitting
get them both? Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, so then my tiger is going to jump over the water.
Okay.
like
It's
next-
going to take athletics and an acrobatics check, please.
You didn't put those 2 skills back. Just add the strength modifier.
Yeah, or for athletics and acrobatics for the tiger, Lila can use hers.
Acrobatics. Just give me the numbers.
13, 14,
28.
I see.
I already did.
Oh, okay, so 28 for acrobatics. And 42 for athletics.
Okay, so your tiger successfully makes it over,
Okay,
and your monkey is on him, correct?
yes. Okay, so now, the club fighter that's right in front of him. Nope, the other one.
Okay.
Okay, he's gonna. My tiger's gonna do bite, and it's gonna be 35 against your AC.
35 against the club fighter's AC is a miss.
Okay. And my monkey is gonna do frenzy, and that's gonna be 36 versus your reflex.
36 versus reflex is a hit.
Okay. So the damage is 19 damage, and you're slowed and dazed to save ends.
Okay.
And then my wolf is going to jump over as well. My athletic is 48, and my acrobatic is
Which one are and you said your wolf?
yes. There I go. That's and I got a 44 acrobatic.
Yep, you're good.
Okay, so now my wolf is going to attack the same thing, and it's going to be, well, I think it's a miss because it's 30 against your AC.
Yes, that is a miss against the club fighter.
Okay, that is the end of my turn.
And it was. Okay, so does that end your turn?
Yep, that ends my turn.
Okay, Alderath, you are up. Korgoth, you are on deck.
All right, so I am come out. I'm gonna try to. If I do a movement speed of 9, I fly over without having to do any of those checks.
Correct.
All
Because
right.
you have wings.
Yep. I want to fly. I want to try to fly right in front of the minion, so I can hit those two.
On the bottom.
Nope.
Bottom of
On
the
the bottom. I'm going
Yep.
against the color. Yeah.
Okay, so 9 squares would get you. It would get you here.
And then from there, would a blast 4 hit those two?
Yep.
Okay. 37 versus reflex.
37 versus reflex is a hit.
Okay. And then I'm gonna do Eldritch Blast, which is a range 10 as my standard action.
Okay.
I actually have to roll 2. That. Well, there's only. Is there those 2 minions over there? Is that? Are those within 10?
This guy is. This one's just out of reach.
Okay, so then 37 versus reflex again.
Hey, Starlight. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for joining us tonight. So you'll be able to reach this guy.
37 versus reflex. All right. And that will end my turn.
Okay. So Korgoth, you were up. Iolanth, you were on deck. You were moved, Korgoth.
Oh, yeah, sorry. So I step out, like, touch my portal stone. Any is there a portal stone? Is there a portal nearby?
Did I specify if you have to do anything for those checks? I just forget. I don't have paperwork.
You just said, just tell you if the thing glows or not. If it's glowing, you're supposed to say if it glows or not.
Then yes, there is a portal.
Where?
Can he tell? I was gonna say, Cora, ask if you can tell where.
Yep. Nope. I'm getting it.
Okay, sorry.
Nope.
And thank you guys all for hanging with us tonight and joining us for this awesome battle in the swamps.
Yes. Thank you, everybody, as always. Sorry, it's.
I'm double checking numbers and stuff, David. That's why I'm quiet.
Yep.
We're good.
Let me set up.
I'm just trying to double check. Oh, guys, I can I don't know if it will hit them, but I think it might. Fucking numbers is rocking. Damn it, I didn't even add the +3. Or what did we get? +2. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think if you put to sleep, listen, God gave you 2 ears for a reason. Add the poppy, all right, for what we now believe is the Teller and the Noka Witch. If I hit them with a poppy sleep arrow, if we put them to sleep, y'all can like totally get them better, right?
Poppies.
Because I'm sure they have amulets. And the little poppy sleep arrows. Because I'm sure, I don't know, I'm assuming they have amulets on them.
I guess. Wait,
Like, while you're going for the portal, wherever it is. It might be behind them. Knowing us, it's right behind them. I should have said it out loud. Dana's going to put it there now. Told you, motherfucker.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah, we gotta get through them. That's what we're gonna have to put them asleep. We need Val to mark the fallen angel. I mean, I called her an angel. The fallen fairy. I'm sorry. The fallen fairy, so that it takes her powers away, or its powers away. And then I'm assuming, alright, so the Teller and the Noka Witch is over here with the fallen, and that's the portal, so yeah, we gonna have to do something with that. That's all.
Just put me all the way down, and there's not much I can do at this point. Move me all the way down next to Iolanth.
Alderath, if you are trying to do
More like south, like on the main island, or Skippity Hop, or whatever that is.
what's your speed?
8, I think. Yeah, 8. That's charging. No, I'm sorry, 12. 12, the whole thing of charging. If I'm just charging
Okay,
down.
so do you want to go this way, or do
Yes.
you want to? Okay, so. So you'll get to about here.
Floaty Boy comes with me. And my turn.
That ends your turn?
Yeah.
Okay, so Iolanth, you are up, and then Ty, you are on deck.
All right. Before I go, because my screen's so small, you're gonna have to help me, like, point out who's who.
Right now, you are right here.
Okay, and that's my dog to the left.
Yep.
I'm the light.
Yep, you're this white light.
Okay. So I'm thinking.
So you could basically go to the side of Lila and her animals, or you could go to the side of Korgoth and Alderath.
I think I will help Korgoth and Alderath out.
Okay, and what is your speed?
7.
So that will get you about here.
Okay. That's next to them?
Yep, that's as close as you could get to them.
Oh shoot. Okay. Hold on. I gotta relook at my sheet then. I picked all melee stuff. I didn't realize how far I was.
You're better off being behind us.
So if you are not within reach of anybody, you can certainly hold your attack for your next turn and just attack twice. If you're not close enough.
Well, I'll be a close enough next turn, right?
Yes, if you get across the way, yes, you will be.
Okay. I think in the meantime, then, I will just use my bow and just use a lightning bow attack. I'm just trying to find it on my sheet because I haven't used that before, and I don't remember exactly what I roll against.
Absolutely.
Oh. Wait, when I make just a regular like melee or range attack, like not magic, it's always against AC, right?
It depends. Sometimes it might specify something else.
Okay.
But yes, typically it's against AC.
Yeah, I can't find on this sheet, this like document where it is, so I'll just roll against AC. Uh, 22 versus AC of the that closest skeleton to us.
Okay, did you add your +8?
Yes.
And did you add your +5?
Oh no. So 27 versus AC. Dunzo?
Dunzo.
Okay, and my dog has no like ranged ability.
Yes. So just hold his attack for your next turn, and he can attack twice.
Okay. Cool. All right, so that ends
Just
my turn.
notate
then.
that.
Okay.
All right.
Does that end your turn?
Oh yeah, sorry.
Okay. So
didn't
Ty,
say
you
that.
were up. Snitch, you were on deck.
All right. I'm gonna walk out and see if I can attempt to cast Wrath of Winter on the portion of the water, sort of like I'm trying to make a bridge across to where Lila is.
Okay.
And I don't know if I'll be able to make it or not, but we'll see. I got a movement of 6, but I'm willing to give up my attack if I can dash to move across it faster. Or, to get more steps.
You want to charge, is what you're
Charge,
saying.
I'm sorry, charge.
Nope,
My bad.
that's perfectly fine.
But I'm not gonna. I want to cast it first, and I'm gonna send my owl across for an attack, and my wolf, and then I'm gonna come behind them.
Okay. Let me get you up there. Sorry, Poochie needed a distraction.
No worries.
Okay, so you were in the rift.
Okay. Before my goes across or any of them, I want to cast the Wrath of Winter to sort of create, if it will let me, a icy bridge across so I can reach where Lila's headed.
Sure.
And then I'm gonna send my owl over there, and I'm gonna bring it up to see what's there to attack. She's right there with her tiger, right? My owl has a movement of speed, so can I move? He doesn't need the bridge. Can he reach on the other side of that major monster guy? I don't know if it's a club fighter or a sword fighter.
You have 2 club fighters and a bottom feeder. And another bottom feeder right there.
I'm talking about over there where Lila's at.
Yep. Club fighter,
that club fighter.
bottom feeder, biter
So
fight,
my
bottom
owl
feeder.
to go on the other side of towards the other side of the club fighter.
Here?
Yeah, let's go right about in there. And he is going to do... Give me piece of paper. I got it written down. I'm wanting to make sure I'm doing Winds of Fury on this one. And it's against Reflex. And it's going to be a 42.
And you were attempting to do that on the swamp water, correct?
Oh, that was the owl. No, for the ice, it would be...
It's going to be Arcana. It's going to be an Arcana roll.
Okay, so... $43.
43 for your Arcana roll. So, yes, you have successfully frozen the water up until the halfway point.
Oh, nice. Okay.
I'll take it to consideration. You have now frozen the water around here, so they can take advantage of that.
I just wanted a little bridge right there where I was going for.
Oh, so you're looking for something specific?
Yeah, that's what I said. I wanted to make a bridge. Just
gotcha. Sorry,
I'm crossing where Lila's at, and I just want to like.
I thought you were trying to do a bigger area.
No, I just want to make a little bridge just for me to cross over.
Like that.
Yeah.
Like that.
So that we can kind of get to that side over there a little bit easier. I mean,
No
we'll
problem.
be skating, but hopefully
Sorry,
nothing
I
underneath.
thought you were trying to do like a broader area.
No. Okay, so I'm sorry. All right, I'm gonna. My owl is going to do. Hang on, I'm sorry. Let me get that sheet back out. I'll make sure with the Winds of Fury. Okay, it is an area burst 2 within 5. So
Okay, where are you going? This is your owl?
yes, my owl's all the way across already. Can he?
So it's an area burst 2, so that means it's 2 around the owl, and you could send it up to 5 squares.
So it wouldn't make it across to the other 2?
Well, it depends where you're where you're dropping it. So if you put yourself next to this club fighter.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're trying to drop it over here, you could certainly do that.
Yeah, because I'm coming across with my wolf and me. My wolf's going to double cross.
I thought you just put yourself next to this club fighter because that's who you were attacking.
I thought I was, but I forgot that I was using the Wind's Fury, and it does a multiple attack.
So if you drop it right in the center of them, it will hit both of them.
Yeah.
Okay, go for it.
Okay. And I roll a 42 versus reflex.
42 versus reflex hits them both.
Okay, I will roll for damage on that in just a second. And then I'm going to walk across with my wolf and try to...
What's your speed?
My speed, both me and my wolf has a speed of 6.
Okay, so that could either get you, one of you here, and one of you, like, basically these 2 squares.
That'll work. Put me in the next to the tiger, and then the wolf on the other side of me, and then I'm going to use my because the ice was my standard action. This is my minor action. I'm going to bring out my dream shield.
Go for it.
And that I'm going to summon that out, and that should help protect me.
And how big is your shield?
I believe it was 4, but let me.
Okay.
I'm looking at it right now.
Right in front of you like this.
Close burst 5. I'm sorry.
But I put this there, so is that where you'd be putting it?
Yes. Kind of shielding us as best as possible.
Okay.
And then my wolf is going to... That creature right there, closest to it, is going to attempt to do double claw attack.
On this club fighter?
Yes.
Okay.
And for both attacks, I just rolled 1, 46 versus reflex.
That is a hit.
So I got a hit for that, and a hit for the owl. And then, yeah, I'm gonna call that the end of my turn for now, and I'm gonna get you my damage.
Okay, so Snitch, you are up, and the club fighters are on deck.
All right. So, going to move up with my crab.
Nope, I'm
and
just trying to
all
find
my.
food for your crab.
Yep. My snake will move up right behind us, pretty much. Down where the beholder.
Right.
All right. We're gonna move down to where the beholder and that is.
Okay, what's your speed?
Well, for the crab it's 3, and for the snake it's the snake's gonna stay right next to us, so it's only gonna use 3 of
so
it.
you'd be back behind them.
Yep. I'm going to cast Fireball on the back people.
These people back here?
Yep. I have a range of 25.
Okay, let me just
It's
count.
Area burst of 4.
Okay, so you can pretty much reach anywhere here. So do you want to plop it here, and then you'll get these guys?
I want to get all of them.
Okay, so if you drop it here, that'll give you access to 2 bottom feeders, the teller, the club fighter,
Mhm.
and the fallen fairy.
Alright. I crit. Let me. That is 92 fire damage. And I want the teller.
You want the teller?
I want the teller to take another 20 ongoing fire damage for my paragon.
Okay. Give me one
No,
second.
it's 22.
Hold on. Give me 1 second.
I
Okay,
said
so
20,
now,
it's 22,
because of
okay.
your fire, you have discovered that this is a sun fairy and they are immune to fire.
Okay.
I told you to check.
Bastard.
You didn't check.
Well, if you remember, Iolanth
Yeah, that
stated
was
that
cool.
this guy's weakness is fire, so it's kind of understandable that they'd come with the sun fairy.
The teller is over there anyway. I don't care.
Okay, so hold on 1 second. So we got these guys. These guys are gone. Okay. That's the club fighter. What was the full damage for the club fighter? It was 92, you said?
I'm sorry.
No,
The,
Snitch, was it 92 fire damage?
Fire damage is 92.
Okay, to the club fighter and to the teller, correct?
Yep.
And an additional...
And the teller is going to take an additional 22 ongoing fire damage.
Thank you, that's what I was looking for.
And I got mine when you're ready.
Yep, I will do that in 1 second. Is it a save ends or a certain amount of turns?
Let me check real quick.
No problem.
It's save end.
Okay, but you definitely got that club fighter. Bloodied.
Is he bloodied yet?
Oh, yes.
The teller? Is he bloodied?
No, he's not bloodied.
Damn. You know what? I'm gonna spend. Nah, it ain't worth it. Alright, well, I'll end my turn.
Okay, and that now goes to the club fighter.
You ready
Okay.
for my damage?
Oh, yes, give me your damage, Ty.
Alright, the owl for the Wind Fury did 35 psychic damage, and the double claw, both, I just rolled for both attacks. I got 22 damage on both.
Okay, what's the total? Can you give me the total?
44.
44. Bloody.
And I'm sorry, let me make sure. I want to say it knocks him prone, only because it says the wind, a massive gust of wind knocking its enemies prone and shattering its bones, but it doesn't say that in effect that I can see. Alright, that's fine, never mind.
So is that all your damage?
Yes, and the wolf target is slowed save ends for what
He's already, Lila's got all that stuff on him.
Alright.
Okay, so for the club fighter, I'm going to activate that club fighter's Helmet of Death. Once per day, when you become bloodied, this magic is activated, and I can drain the value of a healing surge from one of the players closest to me. So we are going to drain one of your healing surges. Lila, what is the value of it? I need the value of Lila's healing surge.
8. So 17. Sorry.
17, and take away one of your healing surges, please. Didn't quite get me unbloodied. Okay. I'm just looking to see if I have anything else for healing on the club fighter. It's been a while since I played with these guys. So that is it. Okay, so now let me roll my save ends for all that stuff. I failed one. I passed the other. So I don't know which one I'm taking. I'm just taking off one random. So I'm either not slowed or I'm not the other one, not you. But I'm still fucked with that guy. Okay, so I am going to attack your owl with the other club fighter. And I am going to use my club fury. And this is going against your owl's AC. 34 versus its AC.
Oh, well, you know what's so nice is I don't think it works because the owl's AC is the same as mine, and I got a +2 to mine now, so it does not hit.
Nice. Okay.
You almost had it. Actually, you would have had it not been for that.
Yep. And then I'm going to activate this Milka Witch's healing surge. Like it's a healing power. When one of her enemies becomes bloodied, I can give them HP. But I will figure that out. Let's go this way. And that ends the club fighter's turn. Okay, I don't have many bottom feeders left. Okay, not too much with the bottom feeders. Okay, now it's your NPCs. You have Xanios up first, Valerie, Jonathan, then Sevi. What would you guys like to do with them?
We definitely want to send Val towards the Fallen, right?
She has got a speed of 6, a fly of 10.
I'd probably send her towards the teller.
They're in the same area, I believe.
Yes.
And send her in that direction?
Yeah, I would.
Okay, what about your other guys, just so I can move them all at once?
What do you guys think?
I would send them against you guys, because then you can start taking out the club fighter or minions, start powering up the sword.
Like towards us, but towards the top, but more to the right. Start knocking out some of those minions.
Okay.
Actually, which one can you grab?
Ooh, and
so I'm assuming you're going to put Valerie here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you
going to put Sevi?
Like have him towards like between animals.
I have to do a battery change. Hold on.
So we want to put him over towards us or towards you guys?
Towards us.
Okay.
Are you guys good over on your end, or do you want me to attack that?
Oh, we're good.
We're good. We'll come kind of like flank around this side so that hopefully they can't. I mean, I'm assuming they're going to try to make it through the portal, but I'm hoping maybe I can shoot them with some arrows or something. We can knock them out so y'all can I do whatever you guys need to do to him.
Okay, so where is Sebi going?
I believe towards me and Lila.
Yes.
Where is Jonathan going?
Down with you guys.
Yeah, I would send him down towards the tower.
And Xanios.
Towards Lila.
And he can attack that fighter if he can.
Okay, will do.
And does he, well, he gets a plus to his, my owl, dang it. I get my owl out again.
Oh, and Snitch, there were 6 bottom feeders that were destroyed. So if you're trying to claim the 6th of them, you'll have to roll for 6 rolls.
That's what I'm gonna do real quick.
I forget what your limit is, so just keep it to your limit. Let me know what I'm doing with when we're ready for Xanios.
Dana, quick question.
Yes.
I failed all of them.
The aura that the color did, or
The Noka Witch.
Nokawick, what it was 5x5?
5x5. It's a burst 5.
Where does it end?
Where these bricks are.
Oh, I didn't see those bottom ones. I'm sorry.
Am I attacking with Xanios?
Yeah. So you
Okay.
can start powering up the sword.
But you said I get bonuses. I know he gets Bitey's +8.
I was double checking. It's just to it's to his, what was it, wisdom and intelligence, because he's next to my owl, right?
Okay.
+1.
All right. I'm going to use his Sword of Purity. Cool. Only got a 4. That's 34 against its AC. And I missed with Xanios' sword.
Gotta power that baby up.
Anything else? Well, I rolled a 4. It even with its pluses, I got a 34 and it didn't hit.
It's close, maybe not really out there.
So anything else with the NPCs?
I don't know if they can Sebi reach that, his animal or anything reach that monster at the top corner by us, by me and Lila?
The club fighter, it could certainly go against the club fighter if you want. His bird can.
Sure, why not? If you don't mind, and then that's it. I'm sorry.
Nope.
I don't think the others can do anything right
I'll
now.
hit it with its frenzy. Reflex. So that is a hit. And let me roll for damage.
Woo! Go birdie! Look at that birdie hit.
And it got 20 damage. So it is hanging on by a thread over there.
Oh.
One more hit, he should be long dead. Okay, so now we're going back to the top of the round. Anything you would like to do before we start the next round?
Can we check my mirror real quick to see if there's anything around me that we haven't seen?
Certainly can. All of you could do that if you'd like.
For Arcana?
For Arcana, there are no wraiths within your vicinity. Anybody else on the other side want to check for wraiths?
I am. Hang on.
Lila, Ty's on your side, so
Okay,
I'm
that's
talking
fine.
about the other side over there, Alderath,
Alright.
Iolanth, or Korgoth.
I'll check.
Jim's checking. He's calculating.
Well, yeah, Alderath should, because he's the furthest up, and somebody in the group behind should.
Perception, right? Or
Oh,
Arcana?
Arcane.
Uh, 34.
34, there are no wraiths within your vicinity. Okay, so with the teller,
I got a 38 for my Arcana.
there are no wraiths within your vicinity. I'm going to use something called my Confusing Chorus.
Ooh.
It's got a range of 15 and it's going against your will. And as the first action of each of the target's turn, the target makes a melee basic attack against a creature of the human bard's choice. As a free, that's if I hit, as a free action. And then if I miss, it's still half damage. So let's go. Range. So I'm going against you, Alderath. I just
Bring it on.
Yes, I'm looking for my friggin' D20. I don't know where it is right now, so we're gonna use this. Okay, so that is 37 against your will.
Actually, I will click my boots and teleport. Miss you to miss, and then teleport closer to that.
What's the speed of the teleport?
That's what I'm looking at right now.
Yep.
But it's still half damage. And the half damage is 12 psychic damage.
Okay. And it is just as you teleport away safely, it doesn't give an actual. I think we were just doing it with intent now.
Yeah, I think we were using your speed.
Okay.
So you want to get somewhere over here, I'm assuming, where I put you?
Yep. Perfect.
Okay. So there you go. So that is the teller. Now I am going to use the fun fairy. Okay. Yep. Sorry. I thought I opened that.
No worries.
But yeah, how's everybody in the chat doing?
Guys, how you enjoying the battle? We're doing things. There's still lots of fuckery afoot. We still got to get to the teller and kill him. He needs to die. And the Noka Witch.
Well, you can certainly try.
I know they gonna cower their ass through the portal. Those slippery things like they are.
Okay.
Yet.
So, what my falling sun fairy?
And thank you guys all for joining us tonight and hanging with us. I hope the start of you guys' week has been awesome. It is Monday, right?
Yes, it's weird being.
I know. It threw me off. I was about to say, hope your weekend's going good, guys. And I was like, hope start of your week.
So I'm going to cast his Pit of Dark Horrors. It's an area burst 3 within 10. So I'm going to place it right here. And I am going to get Korgoth, Iolanth, Snitch, Poochie, Crab, and Snake, and Beholder.
And Beholder.
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And it says, once activated, the Fallen calls forth this pit that pulls its enemies within it, consuming them within their darkest fears. And it's going against your reflex. Okay. Oh, I got 2 crits.
Uh-oh.
Well, done.
Ooh. Okay. So I know 2 aren't going to make it. So we'll let the Beholder pass, and we will let the Poochie pass. So now the 2 crits. One's going to go to Korgoth.
Reroll.
Reroll.
He's so quick with that one. You guys hear that?
Still not bad. Still not bad. Uh, 39 versus your reflex.
You still get me.
I missed.
No, you got me.
Okay, so I got Korgoth. Now my next crit, just because let's throw that at Snitch. Got anything to stop me?
Wait, you critting me?
I sure am.
Reroll it.
That little apple there don't fall too far from the tree.
Oh,
No, it does. It does not.
I got a 2. 20 versus your reflex.
Have a good night, Kiwi, and enjoy whatever the fuckery with the House of the Dragons. Apparently, you and our Dark Lord were not happy, so have fun over there, guys. We will
Thank
catch
you,
you later.
Kiwi. Did I miss? Snitch, did I miss with a 20?
Yes. Yeah, he says you did.
Okay, just making sure. And now we're gonna go against
James is like
Iolanth.
really lagging.
34 against your reflex, Iolanth.
That's a hit.
Okay, so that goes there. For your snake, 32 against its reflex. And for your crab, 31 against its reflex. Did I hit him or miss him?
I can't fucking hear her.
What?
I'm sorry.
How dare you? I will tackle somebody, Dana. It's going too far in here. Can't handle this.
It's okay. I
just
did a 31 against your crab and
Give me
a
a second. My stream is lagging. I can't hear her, so tell him to give me a second.
oh no, that's fine. I'm just repeating my numbers so you in case you didn't hear me. So it was 31 against your crab, 34 against your snake. Here, how's this? I put it in the chat, Snitch. So I'll roll damage while he figures that out for the other two. And it is 3d6. 6. So you are going to become slowed for whoever I hit. Save ends, and you take an ongoing 10 poison damage and ongoing 5 psychic damage. Save ends. So that's 14, 20 poison damage for Korgoth and for Iolanth.
Sorry, say that one more time. 27?
Nope, 20, 20.
20 psychic damage?
Poison.
Poison.
But then you take ongoing 10 poison and 5 psychic. Save ends.
Okay.
And then same thing for you, Snitch, for your snake and your crab if I hit them. And then you guys are slowed. Save ends.
Snitch is having internet issues.
Yeah, that's fine. If he needs me to put something in the chat, just let me know. But you are slowed. You are slowed. And slowed just means that your speed cuts in half.
There you are.
And that ends the Teller and the Sun Fairy. Now we're going to go to the Milka Witch. I am going to summon forth a being called a rock fighter. And we're just going to use this for that. And that will... Can I reach with anything else? That was a minor. Let's see. Last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, I can reach Alderaf. Okay, so I'm going to use something called Wind Fury, and it's going against your reflex. And when I call forth this tattoo, a massive blast of wind comes out from the palms of my hands and blasts my enemy. So it's going against your reflex. 29 versus your reflex. Alderaf.
Give him a second, he's looking.
Oh, sure.
This is the Teller?
This is the Noka Witch.
All right, let's do rollies.
Let's do rollies? Okay.
15.
I'm ready. You ready?
15.
You got 15.
6.
All right, so I negate the attack, shift the damage to a single enemy on the board, and with an additional D8 damage.
Okay, who do you want to shift the damage to?
Should I do Teller or Noka?
Teller. Also in Bath. What was it? The question?
Teller.
Okay. And I took my 22 damage, but I got a save end, so it's over after that. So what's the damage?
Well, it's your...
I have to roll my damage. You're right.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, it's fine. Plus an additional D8.
Plus an additional D8.
Now, question.
Yes.
I mean, this is more me asking. Your attack is... It's coming from you, so it wouldn't get any pluses that I have, correct?
Correct. That's 23 damage. Here's something for healing. Okay, I'm going to use my majestic word, and I can cast it's a free action, but it's a daily. So I'm going to, it says spend a healing surge and regain an additional 3d6. So my healing surge. Okay, and that ends all their turns. So Lila, you are up. Alderath, you are on deck.
Okay. Can you just point to where I am opposed to where the closest enemy is?
You are the red blinking light.
Okay.
Closest enemy is this club fighter.
Okay. So I'm going to fight that club fighter. I'm going to use my bow for my minor action.
Okay.
So it's going to be and it's going to be the red charm. And it's going to be 39 versus your reflex.
That's a hit.
Okay. That's going to be 26 fire damage. And then 5 ongoing save ends.
He's dead. He only had 7 points left.
Okay, never mind. And then for my standard action, I'm going to go against. It's another
Hold on, Lila, 1 second. So that means I forgot what was the damage you guys took from? I think it was 20. 20, and your snake and your crab are slowed. Save ends.
Awesome.
And then 10 ongoing poison, 5 psychic save ends. So I'm sorry, Lila. Go ahead.
Okay, so then I'm going to use my standard action, and I'm going to hit the club fighter across from me.
This guy?
Sure, you can hit him.
Go
He's
ahead.
going to be, I'm using my magic stones. Actually, what's the 3 closest enemies to me?
The 3 closest enemies would be the club fighter next to Ty's owl, this bottom feeder, and that club fighter.
Okay, so I'm going to attack all 3 of them with my magic stones.
Sure.
So it's going to be 45 versus your reflex.
45 versus reflex hits everybody. Snitch roll for that bottom feeder.
So it's going to be 34 damage.
Okay.
And then my tiger is going to attack the club fighter that is closest to him.
That would be this guy back here that you just made bloody.
Okay. So that's going to be 43 versus your 43 versus your AC.
That is a hit.
Okay. That's going to be 25 damage, and he's immobilized.
Immobilized. Okay.
Okay. Then we might as well have my wolf hit him as well.
Okay.
That's going to be 45 versus your AC.
That is a hit.
That's going to be 19 damage. And then we'll do my monkey. We'll hit him as well.
Oh, I think you might have killed him. Hold on.
Okay.
Yep, you killed him too.
Okay.
Can you take club fighters yet, Snitch? If you could take club fighters, also roll for that club fighter.
Okay. And then what is the closest enemy to my monkey?
Your monkey would have to go over a body of water to get to him.
You
So
cleared
have
them
to-
out, Lila. You cleared our area for the most part.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're just too powerful.
Well, yeah. Okay. So I guess that's the end of my turn because I can't. My monkey can't get over there.
Okay. So, Alderath, you were on deck. You were up. Korgoth, you were on deck, followed by Iolanth.
I'm going.
So what am I rolling for? I'm sorry.
Are you able to take club fighters yet?
Yes, I can. So I'll roll for
So,
them.
2 club fighters were just killed.
The teller and
Got
the
both.
minion.
Got both? Okay, notate it for yourself.
Is the teller bloody?
No,
Is that just the?
that's the club fighter that's bloodied.
Okay. And then if I go inside that zone.
If you go inside the zone, I'll tell you right now. Sorry. A lot of stuff. Oh, God.
I know it wasn't anything I wanted to.
Yep, hold on. I just gotta find my way down. Okay, so anyone within the aura who is drained takes a -1 penalty to their attack and damage rolls. If the zone persists, it's an additional -1 for every turn that the player is in the zone, and you take 10 psychic damage when entering the zone.
Okay. Okay. What I'm going to do, well, this is a 2-part question. If I create a new zone, would that eat up some of the old zone?
It's really not a zone, it's an aura.
Gotcha. Can I do an arcane check to see if I can find out how to, like, is there a way to disable it? Like, I know it's off of a spell. I'm just not sure if there's any
No,
way.
because it's an internal magic.
Gotcha. All right. Then I'm gonna do Fire of Bahamut as my minor action. When this fire is called for, just as the dragon's breath, it's radiant blue and red that intertwine. It's a range 5 up to 3 enemies.
Okay, so obviously you're not going to use that against the Sun Fairy because they're immune to fire.
Correct.
So if you move up 2 squares, you'll be able to hit the bottom feeder and the club fighter.
Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. And that is a 42 versus. Where are you? Fortitude.
Okay, snitch bottom feeder. 42 versus 42 for that club fighter. Okay, and
I
he is
snatched.
club fighter snitch.
Recharge. I don't have my breath, but my boots are back.
I snatched both of them.
And then, should I go after the teller or should I go after the fallen or the Nokowich?
Nokowich.
All right. For my standard action. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do my tentacle.
Your tentacles? Okay.
So it's gonna be the tentacles of Chroniac. The temperature.
How many?
For right now, it's 2. I'm gonna put them. I want to try and deal the most damage to those 2. So at the start of their turn, they take 5 for each. So kind of sandwich them in between. Within,
like that?
Because the two that are in front of them would be the Teller and the Noka.
Teller, Noka, and she summoned a fighter.
Would that hit all three in that positioning?
And what do they do again?
So basically, at the start of their turn, when you're near it, they take 5 cold damage. And
Near it means within 1 square?
Adjacent, yeah.
Okay. So then you would have to place it there and there.
And then they can make attacks. And then I can also roll to add another tentacle, or if I lose a tentacle or nothing happens. So that'll be on my upcoming turn.
Okay. But they're in the aura, so they take 10 psychic damage, and because they're still considered an enemy, right?
I would.
Well, I could attack them. They have stats, right?
No, they don't have any stats.
So how do I kill them?
I will read you exactly what it says, and then you tell me how you want to do it.
Okay, go ahead.
It's a daily cold conjuration, elemental standard, conjure 2 icy tentacles, each in an unoccupied square. Tentacles persist until the end of your next turn. Each creature other than you that starts their turn adjacent to it, so a tentacle takes 5 cold damage, and it's slowed until the end of its next turn. While the tentacles persist, you can use a secondary power. You can sustain it with a minor. On a roll a d6, 1 remove a tentacle. On a 6, add a tentacle within 10 of you. And then the secondary power is the attack for it. So they don't technically have stats, which I don't know how you would.
Okay, well that's for another day. We'll figure that out.
Okay. So for right now, it would just be dealing you full damage.
Okay.
And then on their next go around, it would be an attack.
Okay.
And I move. I did a minor. Do that. All right, that ends my turn.
Okay. So Korgoth, you are up. Iolanth, you are on deck.
Alright,
You are slowed. Save ends. So roll your save ends.
oh, I didn't even know that.
Yes,
In that case, I have utility that knocks it out, so a rage for it. So put me next to, actually, you know what?
Did you roll your save ends?
I have a utility that cancels it out.
Okay, so you're no longer slowed?
Nah, I didn't know about that.
Okay, nope, that's fine.
Who's over there still by the portal?
So you want to start making your way here?
Okay.
Okay, so I need an athletics check and an acrobatics check just to make sure you get over that body of water.
You
Am I
got
rolling
this,
for-
man.
Am I rolling for both or each?
You have to roll 1 for each.
You got this. You can make it. Remember your +8.
Uh, 39 for acrobatics and 40 for athletics.
Okay, as you attempt to jump across the swamp water, a tentacle bursts out of the swamp water. I'm stealing one of your tentacles, and it is a 32 against your reflex.
Tie.
Okay, so tie goes to you, so you make it safely across. But now you know that there is some kind of creature lurking in the swamp water.
Dun dun dun.
Jeez.
Oh no! It's gonna get you. Watch out for them hands and tentacles.
So what's your speed? 1, 2. Look at you there. Beholder's with you, right?
Yeah, it doesn't affect him though. He just goes up and over and down because he can fly.
I kind of figured that.
Unless he's like a 20-foot kraken, then that's bullshit.
Nope. Nope, that's good.
I forgot what I was gonna do. Oh, so we got here the Nukowitz, Teller, and all
You
the
got
big
the Fallen Fairy right in front of you. You got the Teller, her Rock Fighter, and the Nokowitch.
Is the creature in the water a wild card, or is he with them?
You guys don't know yet.
Son of a bitch. Can I make a nature's check to see how deep the swamp is?
Sure.
$32.
32. So let's just say you pick up a stone and you kind of throw it in the water, and you see it kind of falling down, and you could assume it's anywhere from 40 to 50 feet down.
That's deep.
It's a gator.
We got the Kraken underneath us in the swamp. What's up with that? They brought it with them. They had to. Brought it through the portal and let it.
No.
I'm just
The Guardian,
checking.
the
Well, the
Guardian
Guardian's in the middle. And he's separate, right?
Yeah, he's there. And he has peeped you guys, so he notices that you guys are kind of trying to help him. But he hasn't moved from his stance with protecting the herb. But just remember, he was created by Corellon and Tissio.
Okay, so
giving you a hint of who he might be a little more receptive to.
to who? Me?
No, whose god is Corellon?
I'm just saying. I was like,
That's
So
my
if you're
god.
going to send somebody to try to communicate with him, it should be Iolanth showing him his pendant or his mark over his heart, and that would definitely stand out to him.
what kind of follow?
Actually, you know what? Iolanth, do a history check for me.
Okay, one sec. 33.
Okay, so as you kind of edge a little closer to the barrier, you notice that your amulet starts to glow, and you realize that you will be able to cross over into the barrier.
Okay.
There you go. Go into the barrier. Alright,
And it would take you 2 checks. You could jump from there into there, so it'll be 1 athletics and an acrobatics check for that, 1 athletics and acrobatics check for that.
Okay. So I'll do that after Korgoth, or is it my turn?
It's after you go right now. You're up next.
Oh, okay.
So go ahead. Sorry to interrupt you, Korgoth.
no, I'm still trying to plan this shit. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna roll. So I moved 2 already. So I'm gonna use the remaining amount of charge speed and just get in this bitch's face. But I have utility where I can't be opportunity attacking or that bullshit as I'm charging.
Okay, but you used your move to get here, so how would you get any further here?
I used all my moves to get there. You said that was in a check.
It was a check, but it still required spaces for you to move. I moved you your speed. You're pretty much where your speed is.
Oh, never mind then. End my turn.
You can attack this Sun Fairy.
I would like to push him in the water. Can he swim?
Okay, so that would be a strength. Well, he could swim, but you can still try to attempt. It's going to be
You
strength.
see if that creature attacks him or not if he gets in the water.
I got this from Baldur's Gate. Push this guy out of the water.
So
We'll see
it's
if the
going to be
tentacles go after him.
And acrobatics against my strength and acrobatics.
Not a terrible idea, Korgoth, because then we'll know maybe if the creature's friendly.
That's where I was getting at.
Okay, hold on, I'm just pulling up my stats.
48 strength, 38 acrobatics.
Hold on.
Walk 7 closer.
Strength.
I'm all my stats as well. So.
Yeah, okay, I got a 2 and a 3. Yeah, that sucked. So with your strength and acrobatics, you're able to. So tell me, what does this look like? What are you doing?
So hey, how you doing? And by the way, what's that over there? What? Pushes his ass in the water. Punch him and push him in the water, and watch him float down. And hopefully something happens. You know, he just gets pushed in the water.
Okay, so as he gets pushed into the water.
I just played that.
This will answer our question.
His tentacle comes up and proceeds to try to attack him.
I can't hear you. What?
Yeah, it goes attack it. Bomb! Woo, Korgoth!
Might as well just stay up all night.
Snaps, claps, everything. Awesome.
And I gave him a middle finger. Ha ha!
Yeah, guys. Go. Like,
Okay.
let's go. Woo! Got him.
So he takes. I hit. So he takes 22 damage and is grappled.
Oh, snap. Oh, he's
I'm gonna
grappled.
take a sip of my ale. In my turn.
Grappled.
What about your beholder? Does it like snicker at it or something?
Actually, well, he can't move much either.
I mean, you could attack him while he's grappled and in the water.
You got that eye beam attack, don't you, or something like that?
Yeah, why does he have an eye beam? That's racist.
My bad. Does he not
I'm
have an attack in his eyes? It's like a beam.
Yeah, let me have to roll for the.
That's the only range attack I know that he has. I'm sorry.
Yeah, just trying to. Why is his stats not showing it?
Though the little monster is not. It's not friend or foe. It kills all.
Mm-hmm. Ooh. Alright. I'm gonna do a. Oh, that's fucked up. A sleep burst. So it'll be a 38 versus your will.
I'm sorry, say that again. I couldn't hear you.
38 against the will of the
38
fallen.
against the fallen's will is a hit.
Ooh. Okay, so takes 25 damage, and he is unconscious and takes ongoing 5 damage while unconscious.
Okay. So now he is also unconscious. Okay. And what was the extra damage?
25.
25
Right there.
damage, and then he was unconscious, and you said I take ongoing damage?
Oh, yes. I'm sorry. Wow, I'm confused. Yeah, he takes ongoing 5 damage while he's unconscious.
Okay,
That's-
while he's unconscious. Okay,
And then my turn.
and your turn. Awesome.
Oh, that
Okay,
can't be
Iolanth,
good
you
for
are
the
up.
fallen.
Ty, you are on deck.
What did you say, Ty?
Does that mean the tentacle like takes the fallen because he's unconscious?
Yes.
Yes, I do get a saving throw. If not, we will see what happens next turn.
I can't wait. Sorry.
Mhm.
That was a good idea.
Mhm.
It was a very good idea, man.
Yes.
Good
You know-
thinking outside of the box, Mr. Orc.
Yeah, you know. No.
So, Iolanth, you are up. Are you going to attempt to cross the barrier and get to the guardian?
Do it. Do it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So,
All right,
it's
want
so I'm gonna try to hop
athletics,
across those lily
2
pads.
athletics and acrobatics checks, because you got to jump from here to here.
Acrobatics.
Oh, that's too bad. We can't throw you. Damn.
Okay.
Oh, come on.
Let's see. And I'm
Well,
adding
if you how big is your dog? Is he a rideable size or no?
no, you can. I mean, he's a really big dog, but you can't ride him. It's like a battle, like a war.
No, I'm just asking because then you could have jumped, like gone to him and just made the jump in one.
Oh, because he's gonna have, or she's gonna have to roll separately.
Be careful of
yes.
tentacles.
Yeah, but I don't think I could
Technically.
ride her. I couldn't ride her back. It's gonna give her arthritis. He's not
Aw.
that big. I'll,
You're
So
holding.
it's going to take 2 acrobatics checks, 2 athletics checks for you, and then a single set for your pooch because he's going to go this way.
before I do the pooch, did you, when you sent me the sheet, does she even have? I don't even think she has like checks. Like I don't know.
If he does not, if I did not assign him skills, then you just use your own skills.
Yeah, that makes sense because my dog's like stronger than me anyway. So, all right. I rolled a nat 1. Right,
Nat
right.
1. Do you have anything that gives you a reroll? Chat, should we give him a reroll?
I mean, I have action point.
You could use your action point, or let's see if anybody in the chat would like to give you a reroll. Give them a second to see if we got anybody left in the chat.
Come on, guys, we got this. We can still do it. I can't believe we don't have something to give you a reroll.
Well, I have an action point. I don't mind using it.
Let me see. Remember if I do.
I forgot I had them until today anyway.
We will say that your amulet glows bright and gives you a reroll.
Okay. Sweet. That's gonna be 27 for athletics and acrobatics. You said
Yes.
nat 20.
Okay, so you make it to the first jump. Now just roll again so you can make it to the second part.
Okay. 32 for athletics. And it's hard to do all the math with all the extra bonuses I have. 30 for acrobatics.
Okay, so you successfully have crossed the barrier and are within range of the creature who immediately recognizes your glowing amulet. Would you like to have
Okay.
any interaction with him?
Should I send my dog over first, or start with that?
Yep, your dog is with you. We'll just say your dog's with you.
Okay. Meta game. Okay, so I could talk to this creature.
Yes, you could talk to him.
All right. What exactly do I want to know from it, though? Like what its purpose is, I guess.
That would be up to you and your team.
Well, yeah, I'm asking the team.
It's got the herb that we need to save Addalide. It's the only herb that can heal the wound that she's taken from a piece of Aabraxis' sword.
Got it.
And I believe the Noka Witch that is here has that with her, or was that the other one?
That is this Noka Witch.
Yes.
So he has the ability to get it, but the Noka Witch actually has the herb.
No, he has the herb. The Noka Witch has the piece of the sword that the herb is the only thing that can cure. He has the herbs. The only thing that can cure what Aabraxis' blade causes.
The poison.
And the Noka Witch has a piece of it. They're scattered and they're looking for him. She has one of those pieces. So we're trying to get the herb in order to heal Addalide because she was stabbed by the piece of the blade that the Noka Witch has with her. She stabbed Addalide.
Yes, I remember that. Okay.
So we're trying to see if we can't, if he needs help, I mean, we could offer help for him as well, but we need the herb if he can help us with that.
Okay, I think that's the most logical thing to do is go, oh great tree spirit, can I please have the herb?
And the creature looks at you and he's like, and he sees your glowing amulet and he kind of bows out of respect and he says, only the chosen can wield that amulet. Are you are of the same god, Corellon?
Yes, I am a descendant of Corellon and a great follower.
And
I
says,
come
thank
from
you
a
so
long
much.
lineage of people who have followed Corellon.
Yes, and he says, thank you so much for coming. I wasn't going to be able to hold him off for much longer. The Noka Witch, she's tearing down the magic of the crystals of the spell that the Great Librarian and Corellon put into place to keep this herb safe. The only thing that I would need help with is your amulet should be able to boost the magic of my barrier. If you place your amulet on the crystals, that should strengthen its shield.
I place my amulet upon the crystals.
And all of a sudden they begin to grow brighter and stronger, and it sends out a burst of like magical energy, and it rids the rest of the minions at least, because it's radiant, so it gets them. And the last club fighter takes 15 damage.
I'm gonna roll to claim those real quick. How many were there?
There was 4.
Okay.
Whoa, guys, did you see that? Oh my gosh, that was some power.
Yeah, like think of it like it sends out this burst of radiant magic as the crystals charge up. So it sends out like this wave of energy. It doesn't affect any of them back there, but it got the rest of the minions.
Sweet.
I got 3 of them.
Iolanth, ask him about that swamp creature. Is it like part of his deal? Can he like call it off? Us?
Yeah, so I'll ask him, do you have any ability to call off the swamp creature and put him to rest?
Or
is he
at least
beyond
to
power?
direct him away from us. Kill them.
Yeah, have him stop attacking us.
I'm sorry, say that again?
Do you have any ability to take the swamp or convince the swamp creature not to attack us or call him off in any way?
He says yes. I will let him know not to attack. Just point out your allies and I will make sure that they are not attacked.
I point to everyone, shoot finger pistols to Korga.
And he touches this stone gem on his forehead and he sends like this mental message to the swamp creature, and the swamp creature, you see it kind of like, you see the tentacles at different points all over. It's a giant monster. So it basically saying that it senses that you are its ally.
Cool. We got a new pet.
Yeah. Sweet. He's gonna take out that
Okay,
fallen.
so now
Wait
you
to
have
see him, like,
successfully
scooping in the
connected with
water.
Finstoff. You have the Noka Witch and the Teller still by the portal. You have one club fighter left, and the Fallen Fairy is unconscious and grappled within the water. What are you guys going to do next?
I was gonna cast Wrath of Winter again because I believe it is an at-will, and to go ahead and, well, I don't know. I don't want to hurt the creature. Damn it! Never mind.
He's gonna be our new summon. Can't hurt him.
He can go under. He'll know to go underwater maybe, and pull the fairy with him as I cast and ice over as much of the lake as possible, so we can just kind of all glide. And y'all want to do like a good fuckery attack on these people?
Yeah, all out. Sure.
Wombo combo.
I just say because if there's a way we can just sort of glide our asses. I feel bad because me and Lila are so far away. Like we're gonna have to like ice skate to get to you guys. So I'm trying to figure out like what is the best way to do like a big group attack, because we might if we. I don't know. I'm sorry, guys. What do you think?
I'm in for a group attack. Finish her off.
I agree. Group attack.
I'm good with that.
Alrighty. Yeah.
Okay, so what are you guys going to do?
Our dailies.
All right, so what does this look like?
I call out and sort of hoping that the creature inside, not the tentacle creature, but the other creature.
Vinstoff?
Yes.
Okay.
Let him know I'm gonna cast Wrath of Winter on the lake, so that his little tentacle friend knows that it's coming to not get hurt.
Okay.
And then we cast that, and he can go ahead and if he wants to like suck up the fallen before the tentacle dude can like suck the fallen up, scatter ice across the swamp, kind of make this ice ring as best as possible.
Well, I'll do you one better. A secondary tentacle comes up out of the water and raises the fallen in the air and literally snaps it in half.
Even better.
Just pulls it apart into two pieces and just throws it, and
throws it to the beholder.
He throws half of it to the beholder, and it throws the other half to himself, whose giant, like, octopus-like face kind of opens up and consumes the other half.
Nice.
Did all the work for us.
Alright, then I just out of it. We full charge towards the teller. I guess if we don't, well, I don't know. We can't just get across though. That's what I'm saying. I was gonna do Wrath of Winter to make it icy, so we can like everybody doesn't have to worry about the water. Is that allowed, Miss DM?
Sure.
All right, so it's icy, guys. I guess we're dashing over there to Mayhem. Who's left? The teller, the Noka,
and her rock fighter.
But
I can pretty much assure you that if you all come guns ablaze and charging at them, they're probably gonna run through the portal.
Well, if I shoot them with, damn it, that's never mind. I already did that. I can't do that anymore.
I cast Firewall over the portal.
No, we need the portal.
What? Over the portal?
Firewall.
No.
No, then we can't leave.
Yeah, that might damage the portal.
Does anyone have like well, I don't know if this is a 4E thing, but does anyone have hold person to like stop them in their tracks?
No.
No.
Give me 1 second.
I'm looking through my stuff, trying to think if I can figure out something else.
Or we destroy the portal, but then we're just stuck here forever.
Yeah, no, it's not worth it. I hate that they get away, but I don't want to kill our portal off.
Then they'll have to write a new
Hold
campaign.
on, I might have something.
I know we can't do that. We're all gonna die in like a day and a half back.
Don't be a mosaic.
I wasn't there for that, so I have no context.
We just may have to let those two fuckers get away again, bastards. Okay. Y'all still want to charge at them, or do you want to do like? I don't know if anybody else got anything. What we got?
I'll cast Howling Wall. Them. It pushes them 2 squares away from the portal.
Okay, and is that
Whenever they go near it.
Cast.
That's intelligence versus fortitude.
Okay, I'm ready when you are.
Alright. That is... I still got a +8, right? I still have the +8.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. That is... 40. 40
Oh,
versus
it is a tie for the teller, and it is a miss for the Noka Witch.
Ah! I'll get that bitch. And this isn't at will.
Anything else?
She slowed until the end of my next turn, and she slid 2 squares back.
You missed the Noka Witch.
I missed? Oh.
Yeah.
Damn. So I missed both of them? Damn.
Yes.
My best shot.
Tied the teller.
Oh, I tied with the teller?
Yes.
Alright, so he slid 2 squares back and he slowed.
Tide goes
Yeah, in the water.
So anything else before you come charging like crazy people?
I yell at that Noka Witch. Hey, you want to throw that blade over here?
And she looks at you and she goes, "We'll be seeing you soon."
I hope so. You seem scared. Why do you keep running? Chicken?
All in due time, sweetie.
I just thought of an idea. I have an idea.
Oh wait.
Some-
Iolanth has an idea. What is this idea?
Well, you were talking about setting the portal on fire before. I could do a ritual where I create an illusion of fire, so they think it's on fire, and maybe they don't want to jump through it.
Ooh, I
So
like
you try
it.
and bluff them into thinking I cast Firewall
I like
on
it.
it.
They have to pass
How long
like an
does it
Arcana
take?
check to.
Was it a ritual or just a spell?
No, it's a ritual, so I don't know.
How long does it take to cast? Because we can try to like talk to them and hope we can. Stall.
Under the description, it doesn't say how long it takes to cast.
10 minutes.
I could use it as a standard action. So does that mean it's like the same amount of time as an attack? It is what, like 6 seconds or something?
I am not sure. That is a snitch and or
You guys
choreographed
know
question.
how long a standard action is in 4E?
That is 6 seconds, generally.
Okay, so it's the same like length as a standard action.
Yeah.
Do we have 6 seconds?
I just keep talking shit to her real quick.
Okay.
Like, hey, tell her. Hey, you want to play some music for us over here? Where are you going? You don't want to play?
Alright, so I'm going to create
like your
an
amulet.
image to make it look like the portal is set ablaze.
And I'll say, I'll act like I cast Flame Wall on it.
And I'll like kind of put my hands towards it and like pull them away real quick, like, ooh, it's too hot. Like trying to touch the campfire so that they are convinced that it's actually hot.
Okay, so now what does it kind of look like? Like there's a fire, like it's on fire?
Well, and I'm imagining the portal's purple. I don't know if you.
Yeah, it looks like a wall of fire.
So now it's like blue flames, like the really hot flames, towards the bottom of a lighter. And it's just like glowing with like huge like scorches.
I'm gonna note that while I've been talking shit, I've been slowly progressing my way around. Like me, Lila, my whole group, I want to say we've been progressing around, getting as close and close as we can.
Okay.
Not so much rushing, but walking-ish.
Oh yeah, and the Noko Witch would have to do an Arcana check with a DC of 10 to see if she even notices the illusion or not.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure she's gonna tell that's an illusion.
Oh wait, no, I'm sorry. It's 10
She would
plus
have to roll a natural 1.
No, well, it would be.
And even then,
wait 1 sec. I forgot what my Arcana is. It would have to be better than 29.
Okay. What do I have to be?
29.
I got a nat.
Oh, okay. Well,
I got a crit. I'm sorry.
natural 1?
Crit.
Ah.
Crit.
Would I be able to get within 2 squares of them?
Uh,
Keep them running?
yes, but you'd still be in the aura.
Because I can shackle them up if I make the hit. They're lifted up into the air. So I guess I'll willingly go in, take the 10 damage.
And while he's doing that, since I've been slowly moving around, and I'm assuming that ritual was enough time to say a whatever action possibly, can I shoot an arrow?
You certainly can, but she realizes it's an illusion, and she kind of looks at the teller and says, "You're on your own."
I shoot my poppies. I shoot my poppies. 49 versus their will. Fuck.
Noko Witch flees through the portal, but the teller still is fucked by the illusion. He's scared of the fire.
I shoot my poppy flower.
Okay.
Yeah, poppy sleep arrow at him. 49 versus his will.
49 versus the teller's will is a hit.
That motherfucker's asleep for damn sure.
Nice. So you now have the teller asleep. What are you gonna do with them? Your nemesis for a while.
Y'all need to rip. He still has the amulet on him. We need to rip the amulet off of him.
Yeah, I'll take that amulet.
Max, run for the amulet. By all means, I mean, run your ass off to that amulet before Snitch gets
Yes,
it.
either Max or Valerie.
Okay.
shoot the amulet.
I'll
Trust
run.
me when I say
I'll run
Snitch
to grab the
is trying to
amulet.
outbeat you right now.
Okay. So Max, you successfully took the amulet.
Okay.
Damn it.
Sweet.
Yeah, come on. This is a bit
So
racist.
is the
Two
teller
green
less
people getting out.
powerful now? Like how weak is he without the?
Now that's it. You guys successfully made your way through this encounter. You guys have stopped them from getting the herb. You have the teller.
And Korgoth, hurry! Touch your amulet to the, or do your portal magic, yo.
I was just about to. As I ran, walked out, a couple warriors getting the swamp, trying to catch up to the portal, put my hand in the portal. I raised my amulet and said, "Claim this portal for the light from my stone and all its might from the land travelers now to the maid. So it may be." And that's.
And you successfully.
That sounded like a rap.
You've successfully taken this portal.
Add this to my list.
Good job.
Misty Swamp.
All right, y'all want to start?
And I now
eating food out of the teller. Ask him some things.
I get
You wait.
No, both of us
This
have
is trying to
together.
kill the teller. Is that what you want?
I'm bold. If y'all
We need to ask you some questions.
No, fuck questions. All right.
I agree. What else do we need to know? Other than meeting what?
I don't know.
battle
Just
plans?
punch the shit out of him, ask a question, and then kill him. I mean, you'll kill him anyways. I just mean, see
Yeah,
if he doesn't have.
You're-
Does he know where the Noka Witch is going? All right, I walk up to the teller and I'm trying to intimidate him. Where's the Noka Witch heading next? And what are y'all looking for in the cluster of islands?
That's 2 questions.
I care. You ain't asking no questions. You all like shoot now, ask questions later. I'm trying to ask
I
questions.
don't think your cleric's going to allow you to kill him.
Hey, cleric, go take a walk in the woods for real quick.
Hey, I'm gonna need you to turn around, buddy.
So seriously, Mr. Teller,
Deniability.
where's your Noka friend going, and what are y'all looking for in the cluster of islands?
So you've
Answer a
woken him
question.
up? Have you restrained him?
Yes, I've wrapped chains around him.
Yeah, chain him up, snitch. Make it
I wrapped
tight.
old chains around him. 2 fucking double chain.
And then he looks over and he sees Xanios and he just shakes his head and he goes, they're coming for you. And they're coming for everybody in Wallsfar. We're marching. So do what you will with me. We'll be on your doorstep in 4 days' time.
4 days? Oh, that's more time than you have, sir.
Goodbye.
We got more time to plan. And by the way, what's at the cluster? I know you hear me. Where's your Noka friend going, and what's at the cluster of islands?
Victory.
Victory, you're dead. What do you mean victory? You're gonna lose. Now speak, or I'm gonna let the Korgoth and his friends deal with you.
I'm just a vessel. Kill me if you wish. Aabraxxis will always resurrect me if needed.
Well, what are you like? One of these creatures that we can trap your soul in our good friend's sword here?
Ah, yes.
Are you gonna like? I mean, because you think death is the end, but there's something even worse. If you would like that, or you could tell us what we would like to know, and maybe we'll let you go back to your.
Xanios kind of walks up to him, and he's just like, Xanios looks at him and he goes, I was never with you. I've always been against you. We have so much light on our side. We can face down your darkness. And he feels like this newfound resurgence of, now that he's mortal, he's feeling emotions that he's feeling for the first time that he's never felt as a fairy, because they don't have these certain type of emotions like mortals do. Mortals, think of them like humans. So they have all those emotions that a fairy, they're more bred for a specific reason, to be loyal and subservient to their life gods, and they don't feel certain emotions like mortals do. So he's got this wave of emotions and confidence now, and he's just like, yeah, we're gonna fuck you up. And he looks to you guys, he says, you're not gonna get much information from him. He won't give you much of what's in the cluster islands. The only person who really has that information would be the true leader of the shadow camps within Famosi, my master.
So do we let our good friend here finish him and I don't know, maybe even let Val take a swing at him, or do y'all take him? Huh?
The worst thing for him would be to get sucked into the purity sword, because now his soul's trapped and he can't be reborn.
All right, Xanos.
Mm-hmm.
Take him
And
in
as
your
Xanios
sword.
takes his sword, he goes and puts it up to like his neck, and he slowly starts to just jab his sword slowly through the teller's neck, like making sure he feels every ounce, turning it and twisting it as he does. As the teller kind of begins to turn into like this black smoke, there's a big gem on the pommel of the sword that begins to turn and glow bright black as it sucks in the essence and the soul and spirit of the teller. And as it does, Daniels can feel like an added strength to him and his sword.
Is his body still there?
Fireball his body, snitch.
No, I'm taking his head first, and then I'll do that.
No, I'll chop his head for you. I
Exactly.
told something.
His body's still there, right?
What happened? No,
Yeah,
think of it like a vampire. He completely dissipates.
Oh, you kidding me?
No, that's how shadow creatures work. Like anything connected to the death gods, that's how it works.
You have to chop somebody's head off. What's this?
I know. I need more skulls, man.
So, you've officially ended this encounter.
Awesome.
Congratulations, guys. What are you going to do with the, are you going to talk any more to Vinstaff? Are you going to...
Well, I was gonna open my the pouch that we got for the animal treats, and since my owl eats like dried meats, I was just gonna pull out some and kind of toss it to the. I know it's not a lot, but I still gonna toss it to the swamp creature for all his help. Not the swamp one, not the guy. I mean the tentacle swamp. We're gonna have to. I forget. What's the name of the tentacle dude?
Vinstaff is the tentacle creature, doesn't have a name.
Okay, was the tentacle guy that was very helpful in destroying the fallen. I just gonna throw him some treats out of my bag.
There you go. And his big mouth comes up, and you might as well throw him a chicken too there. He'd make him really happy.
Have a rabbit.
And a rabbit. There you go. Now he's like, you see his tentacles kind of fluttering around in excitement.
So he's a good guy. That way, if we ever have to come back, he knows that we're friendly.
Yes.
I don't know. Does the other one? Did he talk to all of us now, or is it just like?
He will talk to all of you now.
Did the teller drop any loot?
Money, no.
Oh.
But you guys will get a rewards roll.
Yes.
Oh, I asked our other friend in the center, how are the crystals holding up? Does he need anything from us to secure this area from future attacks? We have the portal, but
he says no, that the power from Iolanth's amulet fully secured it, and now it's given it extra magic, so the Shadow World will not be able, Aabraxxis will not be able to take down the barrier.
well, thank you for the herb. We appreciate it. This will help us greatly. And
he hands you enough of an herb for Addalide, and he also gives you enough for 1 dose for each of you in case you need it.
oh, sweet. No, I have a feeling we may.
You may need it.
One.
And he hands you an extra 3 doses to give to the clerics to have on hand in Wallsfar.
Great.
So I'm just writing that down. Awesome.
Just talk amongst yourselves for 2 seconds.
So yeah, guys, we should be able to get just now straight through the portal back. Anything else you guys want to check out here while we're here?
Nah, I think that's it. Let's just head back.
Yep.
Time's a wasting. You gotta take care of Adeline and do something about these damn bugs in our heads.
Yep, I agree. That's also, I hope you guys, I did remember Core Gotham. Sorry, I didn't play it when we started. We got swamp music. You hear the frogs.
What?
We got swamp music. It's playing now.
Oh,
You hear froggies.
well, the crickets and yeah, there you go. Yeah, after battle, post battle,
I meant to do it when we first started, before the battle started, but I was trying to rethink our plan, and I got thrown off. When I seen you put it in the private, I was like, "Oh, that's right, I have it. Dang it, I have it. I forgot. It's okay. I'll play it at the end."
It's all good.
We hope you guys enjoyed our little battle, and we got to make it back quickly, and hopefully we will still be able to save ourselves. Looks like we'll be able to save Addalide, but will we be able to save ourselves from the little dream eaters in our head? We stacking up on amulets, guys. Like, we got Val's got one in her pouch. Aldrath, Ilion.
Iolanth.
Look, I can't have one either.
I want one. Exactly. What can I? Oh yeah, I still want one.
I still want one too.
I would love all the power too, but I also would like to not go crazy on you guys. I'm hoping y'all feel the same way.
If I go rage and have the amulet, I'm pretty sure it'll double the power.
Yeah.
Okay.
And when I get super angry, maybe
I don't know. I mean, that's like a last resort type. So I'll probably have to be in the room by myself with all the enemies.
Probably.
And you have to put the poppy seed in on me, put me asleep. Like full blast spell. For that you have to kill me.
We're stacking. Well, maybe you could do like I'm just joking, a tournament for amulets.
Okay, so any other questions you have for Forbidden stuff?
I'm trying to think. I don't think so, but I feel like we probably are missing something. But I'm trying to remember everything that. Let me see.
Are there any swamps like this throughout the world that has guardians like you in it?
Yes.
Oh.
What do they guard?
Do you know where?
He is not aware of what each guards, but he knows that there are several swamps and sacred items and herbs that have been left behind by Corellon.
Do you know what's the next closest one by any chance?
He does not.
Okay.
He is tethered to this swamp.
Really? You're stuck here? You can't go to a tavern and have a nice ale? Come on.
He says, I'm proud of being the guardian to my swamp. This is my purpose. This is what I was created for.
Listen, you had ale before? You can have a sip of my cup. Come on, you deserve it. Take a break.
And he bows his head and said, "Thank you, but I am good."
You're okay, little guy. You call us somehow, we'll be there in case you get attacked.
Yeah, so we have the portal here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just throw something through it.
throw a message to it, throw a rock. We'll know it's you. Just put your name on it,
And he says, "Thank you, I will call. But now that I know that Corellon's chosen has the amulet, I will be able to reach him through that."
Ooh. We're amulet buddies now.
Amulets are quite mysterious. The powers they hold.
Okay. Hey. So now I need everybody to roll a d4, please.
Woo, 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 woo. Prize time. All right. 4. I got 3.
Is Lila still with us?
No, he's gone.
Okay. So we'll do hers. We'll just put a little note that she has to pick her numbers.
All right.
Who would like to go first?
I'll go. All right, Abby.
Okay, go ahead, Ty.
5.
right there. She said 5.
I
What was
didn't
your
hear
first?
what you said.
25.
25. 1 feet.
Damn.
Damn.
Gotta get all the feats.
All right. Number 16.
16, 20,000 gold pieces.
22.
All right. My last number 73.
73 is 1 action point.
Ooh, thank you.
I'll go.
Go ahead, Snitch.
100.
100.
Yep.
1 light purple enchanting crystal unenchanted.
Ooh.
Yeah. All right. Number 7.
Number 7 is 25,000 gold pieces.
I gotta go with the funny number 69.
Okay.
What number?
69.
16?
69.
1 map of a mind's eye.
34.
34. 17,000 gold pieces.
That's me.
Okay, who's next?
I'll go.
Sure, go ahead, Iolanth.
I got a 2.
Okay.
Let's go 73.
73 is 1 action point.
No, Scarlet already got that.
Oh, yes, I'm sorry. 1 spell roll.
What is it? A spell roll?
2?
Wait. He said 73 and Scarlet already
Oh,
got
I'm
it.
sorry. I thought I heard 72.
Wait, so I get an action point or a spell roll?
Whoa, Max, what did you say? 73?
Yeah, I said 73, but Dana told me 2 different things.
Scarlet accidentally picked that. I thought I misheard you.
Oh.
Yeah, so you get to pick another number.
Oh, okay. Wait, hold on.
This is why I do this.
All right. 39.
39
39.
is 15,000 gold pieces.
Okay. And 47.
1 medium purple unenchanted enchanting crystal.
That's a mouthful. 1 medium purple unenchanted.
That means that you have to, you have to enchant it. It's not pre-enchanted.
Okay. I'm starting to rack up a lot of these purple crystals.
Jim can help you use them.
All right. On that note, I also have to sign off. So I'm
Yes.
You still have one more. Max.
and I'll see you.
I'm sorry, I left. You still have one more. Because you already said 73. You pick another number.
He picked rolled 2.
I rolled a 2.
Oh, what was 2?
He got 15,000 gold pieces,
30,
right?
Yeah, I said 37.
Oh, wow.
I got 15,000 gold and the medium purple unenchanted enchanting crystal.
Oh, okay.
Number 47. He picked 30,
The medium purple.
39, and 30 and 47.
39, 47. Yeah.
And you picked number 2, right?
Yeah.
Okay, Island, we will see you.
Yeah, I will see you, and I'll be over on Sunday after I get out of work.
Yes, and Saturday we might be doing an in-person game. So feel free if you would like to come by and play with us in person.
All right. Yeah, I'll let you know. Sounds good.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Good
Later,
night,
guys.
Have a good night.
Good night.
Night.
Okay, who's next? I believe we have Korgoth and Alderath still to go.
Yeah. All right, I guess I'll go.
Okay.
66.
66 is 1 action point.
Okay. 45.
45
45.
is 17,000 gold pieces.
Uh, 10.
10 is 1 spell roll.
1 spell roll.
Yep, so roll a d4.
1 second. Do you have a D4?
Yeah.
2.
You get an additional daily power.
Ooh, 1 daily.
Up to your level.
Oh, of course, of course. Oh, and 79.
79, 15,000 gold pieces.
That's it.
Okay, big man, you're left.
86.
86, 25 platinum pieces.
Wow.
16.
16 was
What?
taken.
Yes.
99.
99 is 1 medium purple unenchanted enchanting crystal.
And 38.
38 is 1 spell roll.
Ooh.
D4.
Yep.
These utilities. 3.
At will.
God damn it.
Well.
Alrighty.
Does that cover everybody?
Yeah, Lindsay will just have to do it.
Yep, we'll do. Yep, she can do hers tomorrow.
Yep.
So that was a good kid. That was a good fight, guys.
Woot woot. We did it, guys. We got the old teller.
Yeah, you finally killed the teller.
Oh,
Yes.
freaking time.
And so we all rushed through the portal.
What happened to Void 2 if she didn't have bullshit?
So you got another portal to add to your collection.
Yes.
Anything else
Fine.
before you leave and stuff?
Your purple crystal. Is
You keep saying it like I'm forgetting something, Dana, and I just can't place it. Like, what are we forgetting?
it large?
Oh,
It was like,
the crystals? I didn't think we could take the crystals. They're part of his magic.
You didn't ask me.
No.
Well, I immediately asked him, like, hey, man, so, you need those crystals over there, or can I have?
Damn.
Yes.
The purple crystal that Snitch had, was it that Snitch had? Is it a large or medium?
I believe it was. What number was it?
100.
100. It was light.
Oh, light.
Light purple.
Okay.
But yeah, I walk up to the little swamp man. I'm like, hey, you need that?
And as very thankful, he goes and he dives into his swampy water underneath his herbs, and he retrieves a unenchanted light purple crystal for each of you.
Oh, I give him a big hug. I'm like, thank you, sir.
But it's unenchanted.
I'll make sure to give all of them to these. I'll make sure. This gets
I'll
all
walk
of
up
them.
and grab my own, thanks.
I like purple enchanting crystal. I grab it from him, like, thank you. I'll make sure these get to everybody.
So you guys racked up tonight.
Woot woot.
Yeah.
You guys did really good. This was fun.
Oh yeah, we got them. Everybody did so good with their attacks. I'm so proud of our team.
Yeah, you guys did awesome.
Torgoth, you did some awesome moves out there. Very, very smart thinking.
Sometimes it's work mine, sobers up a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Now, I don't know what we will be doing Thursday. We will not have a game per se, but I don't know what me and Scarlett are planning to do for Thursday yet. So we will let everybody know in the Discord what our plans are for Thursday night. We are just not sure yet, but we will be back on Saturday for the next installment, except for possibly Snitch, because you will be leaving.
Yep.
So we will be figuring that out.
Yay! Fun.
Yes. So until then, guys, thank you so much for hanging out with us. Thanks for enjoying D&D with us, and everything thus far. Thanks to everybody who watches later. Thanks to everybody who watched before, now. So until the next one, guys, be safe, be well, and good night, guys.
Good night.
Good night.
Breaks on the battlefield, armor shines, blades are wielded, dragons roar, shadows yield, heroes stand bold and shielded. In the night, monsters creep, torches light, stakes are steep, magic flows, secrets keep, adventurers' promises deep. Roll the dice, we take flight, blazing trails in dark of night. Roll the dice, hearts unite, in the quest we find our light. Dungeons hold ancient lore, whispers cold from days of yore, riddles bold, treasures stored, champions chase, legends war. Through the storm we fight on, wizards cast but never gone, epic tales till the dawn, our spirits bright lead us on. In the light of the moon's glow, in our hearts we know, every path that we sow, tales of valor grow. Ancient war, whispers cold from days of yore, riddles old, treasures store, champions chase, legends war.